Don't come to India if you want to earn good money. Wait, don't judge me so quickly. I will explain myself, right? Yeah. Like this video, share and subscribe to this channel also. I will give you 3 reasons why you should not come to India if you're planning to maybe support the family back home, or you plan to go abroad and work and support the family back home, basically. Yeah, like other people do, go to European countries or American countries. The main reason here in India why you should not come to India and put in your mind that you are looking for money is everything is so difficult for foreigners. The restriction here is like out of 100 things, there will be 99% restriction for foreigners. First of all, let me give you an example. If you are in India here, even though you are not allowed to work, for example, if you are on student visa, even if you are not allowed to work, but at least there are cheap things here. There are really cheap things here that you can maybe buy in the cheap rate here and send back home, right? For example, there are clothes. You can buy cheap clothes and send back home to sell it there. Or there's a lot of items. It's either devices, mobile phone. There are certain mobile phone here that is really cheap and you can buy and send back home, or cars or motorbikes. Yeah, because Indians also have good motorbike, bikes, like, yeah. Anyway, India have good bikes and you can buy it and send it back home. You can send it back home and sell for profit, right? But the main reason why you cannot earn good money here is, first of all, it's impossible. It's possible, but it's so expensive to send something from India here to outside. For example, in any African countries, it's so expensive, so difficult. No, I remember in the month of December 2022, there is a guy in Germany. He contacted me. He said he want to buy some bikes here and send to his country, to my country actually, in Africa. And he gave me the idea. Okay, buy this type of bike, and just ship it. Man, I went to the store. Everything was there. Everything was okay. The problem now, the shipment, how to send it back home. I asked the guy, like, okay, I want to buy this amount of bike, but it's not for here. It's for, it's to send in another country. The guy is clearly telling me, he just shake his head. He said, no, not possible. I said, like, how is not possible? There is, all the means here, DHL, all these things, shipment, blah, 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 but it's impossible. It's impossible. You cannot do that. You have to be a specific person before you will be allowed to send something back home. Unlike China, there are lots of students in China. China also, I think, as a student you cannot work, or I don't know the exact rules there, but as a student you cannot work in China. But Chinese, those foreign students who study in China, they're buying things, they're buying clothes, they're buying all these things and ship easily back home. The shipment is so simple there. You can do business even though you don't work, working in a company and all, but you can do those things and sustain yourself a little bit. But in India it's so complicated, it's so difficult that you have no idea. Yes, it's complicated. You can't even buy like something that to make profit there. The shipment will be so costly. So that's one of the main reasons. And in India here, the system is like, I don't know when they're making the system, they don't consider foreigners. Like they don't even think about, like, oh, okay, maybe foreigner can come in this country and maybe settle here and do something here. They don't consider that. Everything is meant for India, only India. Unlike not far, like yesterday, I went to exchange some currency, like Indian currency, to dollars, because this is the best way to be able to send your money home, or like carry money from India here to go home. This is the best way, exchange in dollars so that you can keep it. So I call at least three company, three agency that exchange, like Western Union and all. By the way, Western Union is not possible. You cannot send a Western Union outside India. You cannot be in India and send someone Western Union. You can receive, but you cannot send quick information. Yeah, like this video, there are a lot of information here that I'm sharing for free. So I went there, I called the first guy. I said, I want to exchange some dollars. What he asked me, which type of passport do you have? I said, what you mean, which type of passport I have? Obviously, I don't have Indian passport. He said, no, we cannot give you if you don't have Indian passport. I said, like, why? Why you cannot sell dollars that is not even your currency to a foreigner? No, you cannot if you don't have Indian passport. Like, sometimes the system is so dumb that, like, I don't know how it been created. And I called the second agency. The same thing. He said, no, if you don't have the local document, for example, passport, we cannot give it to you. The third one accept. He said, okay, come, you can come. I will exchange. I said, like, what is the meaning of that? So the system is made especially to spend all your money here, and you should not go outside with it, right? Meantime, there are a lot of Indians outside India, especially in my country. I see them. They are really successful there. They go in and they're making their shops, they're selling their things and all, and they're taking money here. There is no such restriction. Oh no, you cannot send money outside. You cannot do this. No. There is no such restriction. But in reverse, it's so complicated. Like to send money outside now, and mainly if you observe, mainly, right? If you are here, you don't see foreign businesses. For example, in my country, if you go to the market, you can see a really a good space, like a large area like this. Everyone is Indian there, right? Let me walk a little bit because these people are disturbing me. There are a large space that everyone is Indians, or maybe from Lebanon, or like other countries, and they are really successful there. But if you walk in India, to see a foreigner who have a business there, for example, a foreigner who just migrate to India here, or he have his money and he want to invest here, how difficult it is. It's so difficult, for real. Maybe you can find one person out of 10 million or 10,000 who did it. So it's so complicated, right? All this one here, if you want to earn money, for example, the way people are going to other countries, European, USA, Canada, whatever, the way Indian themselves going to those places and earn good money and send back home, it's impossible here. The restriction and all make things very, very difficult here. So if you want to earn money, if you want to earn good money, please do not come here. It's better to go to other countries. Yeah, but what I said the other day, if you want to study decently and cheap, you can come here. But if you want to earn money, like a good money, I'm not saying people are not working here. There are people who are working. For example, those who are specific skill, or your company sent you here, or you have you teaching other languages, for example French, Spanish and all. You can get paid good, but after that it's complicated. It's complicated for a simple guy to find a job of carpenter, or a job of like any kind easily is here. Is kind of impossible. So consider that if you are planning to immigrate to India, because first of all, the immigration thing is so complicated. It's easy to come here, but it's not easy to settle here. That's what you're supposed to consider. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something in this video here. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. That's the most important thing. Subscribe and like this video so that YouTube can recommend the video, and we will get more exposure, so that we can share more information that people are not aware of that in India here, before coming and put yourself here for nothing. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Welcome to Ismonakes, the French boy.